Hey everyone, this is Judge Jennings. Welcome, and we're going to be doing a little review here and talk about the future of the DC Heroes and Villains event. So I want to give a shout out to the teams, of course, everyone that was participating in this, both behind the scenes and in front of the scenes. Everyone did amazing, from the Batman actor and all the Justice League actors like Superman, Supergirl, The Flash, Wonder Woman, Robin, Batgirl, and then of course on the villain side we have Joker, Harley Quinn, Catwoman, and then we have MC Hijinks, who was doing all the hosting and whatnot. Everyone did amazing, along with all the sidekicks out there as well. We had all the sidekick villains and everyone, so many amazing people. We appreciate all your talent and all the things you guys did for us. I think positively talking about what went well for this year's event was they moved it forward this year, so it was cooler and it was awesome. So maybe they might want to think about starting it and make May for Memorial Day and just hit to 4th of July. That would be really cool if we want to hit that time frame. That would be awesome, but maybe it's too long of an event. But still, super fun. I think that I love it being earlier because it's just not that hot. Years before when I've gone, it's in July, so you're just hitting 90 degrees even at sunset, and it's just oh my gosh, so this was a really great change. Other little changes I saw is that the villains now are coming out before the event, the villain sidekicks, and then they kind of latch on to the cavalcade as it walks past their area. Super smart choice. I saw a lot of people photographing and doing videos and stuff at the cavalcade, and then the villains would kind of the cat women would come up and kind of talk to the people for a second, or the Joker people, and it was fun little moments. I think that adds to the event, so I think that was a smart choice, along with fireworks on Friday night. Now I don't know if this is possible, but if next year they could do fireworks every night that the DC event was going to, that would be a really good change. I think people would love. I would stay almost every time late if you're gonna have fireworks every time, because that was awesome. You're basically doing a show from 4:50 until 10 o'clock at night at that point. That's super incredible. That's a lot of work, and I think that would be a really cool thing to see next year. But that's just a suggestion. Another little suggestion for next year of what I think could be improved mostly is either, a little bit more shade. If you could do some more shade, or somehow make it a little bit cooler in that area, because it does get hot there a little bit for the first couple hours. But beyond that, I think it'd be cool to see them add more villains, possibly the Riddler. He has a ride, very popular villain, along with other villains like Lex Luthor. Once again, he has an attraction there, but also it just would make sense. He's kind of a part of the event now, but he would make even more sense to be walking around. Him and Riddler, along with maybe Penguin, Poison Ivy, Two-Face. These are all welcome characters to join the event. On the hero side, I would really push for Teen Titan characters like Raven and Starfire, Beast Boy, Cyborg, just characters that people that in my generation kind of grew up with, along with even younger generations, because the Teen Titans Go. I think Teen Titans are a really strong place to grab some heroes from. There is also the Green Lantern, who would work for the glow stuff at night. That'd be cool if maybe he takes over, helps with the DJ stuff after the big event is having the Green Lantern come out. That'd be cool. But beyond the Green Lantern too, there are a couple of other heroes like Blue Beetle and whatnot would be cool, but depending on how they want to do the event, I think that mostly the event's great, and it would be just nice to see another villain or hero added next year to kind of give it. And then obviously if you add a villain, you're also allowing more sidekicks to be added to the event if you really want to. And the sidekicks are a big heart of this event, because they interact with kids. They're out there a lot, making sure that the dance party is going on. They're really helping move this event along as well. And I think that most of the event, how it's set up now, is really great. They do a stunt show, then they move on to a dance party, then they move on to a dance show, then it's meet and greets, and we kind of repeat and keep doing all this stuff. And I think that honestly, it's a really good event, and that honestly, besides doing little changes like changing some of the music up or the dances or whatever, mainly if they're going to do the same kind of event next year, that's cool. I just think that some super small changes, once again, keeping it earlier in the year like they have to make it cooler, maybe fireworks every night, and a new villain or hero or something would just splash up the event a little bit next year. That would make it, to me, something I can just, I know I can't force people to go, but I would just be this is something you need to see once. If they have fireworks every night and they do add a little bit more to the event next year, I'd be this is something people should go see. It's a super fun event, especially if you have superhero stuff. And anyway, guys, let me know in the comments below what you, one more thing, one more. merchandise. We need some more exclusive merchandise. Like I saw some of it selling out with a couple of the characters on it, with like Superman and Joker and like Batman. Like there was one with like 4 characters. That's awesome. But officially, it's not exclusive merch. I would like to see something super exclusive, like something that was drawn specifically for this event with all the heroes and villains on it and the logo for this event, something like that. Please, please, please. And maybe tank tops because it is hot. So that's just my suggestion for merchandise. But anyway, guys, let us know in the comments below what you would like to see at next year's DC Heroes and Villains event. This is Jared's Journeys. Until next time, safe journeys. I'll see you in the next adventure.
What it takes to defeat villainy here in Gotham City. One more time for your hero! Speaking of villainy, I think I hear some commotion around the corner. Gotham City, make some noise for your villain! And I go by the name of MC Hijinks. On behalf of everyone here at DC Heroes and Villains Fest, we want to say thank you so much for joining us. We now invite you to take pictures with your favorite heroes and villains. Woo! And stick around, because we have an afterglow party afterwards, all right? We love you, Gotham!
Woo!